people don't really change when life is easy. They change when everything falls apart, when the people they trusted disappear. When life hits them so hard, it forces them to see what truly matters. That's where Stoicism begins, not in comfort, but in chaos, not in success, but in struggle. The Stoic doesn't run from pain. He studies it, learns from it, masters it. The Stoics taught one simple truth. You cannot control what happens, but you can control how you respond. And that response defines your peace. Now let's begin. Number 1. Being too friendly invites a lot of disrespect. We live in a world that mistakes kindness for weakness. People push boundaries to see how far they can go. The Stoics would remind you, set limits. Be kind, but not a fool. A lion doesn't roar at every mouse, but it never forgets it's a lion. Boundaries are a form of self-respect. They protect your time, your energy, and your peace. Don't lower your standards to make others comfortable. You teach people how to treat you by what you tolerate. Number 2. Sometimes it's not ego, it's self-respect. There's a difference between arrogance and dignity. Arrogance says, I'm better than you. Dignity says, I won't let you treat me poorly. The Stoic path is not about being passive. It's about knowing your worth and walking in it quietly. Epictetus once said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish. Self-respect doesn't need applause. It's silent, it's steady. It's knowing you don't need validation to stand tall. Number 3. In the end, you only have yourself. People will come and go, loyalty will fade, promises will break. But your mind, your virtue, your discipline, those stay with you. The Stoics lived by one rule: depend on yourself. Because the man who relies only on others will always live in fear. Build inner strength. When you master yourself, you are never truly alone. Number 4. Things end, people change, and life goes on. That's not tragedy, it's transformation. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the universe is change, life is opinion. Everything moves, everything shifts. The Stoic accepts impermanence with grace. They don't cling, they adapt. Because the more you fight change, the more it hurts. Let go, and you'll discover peace in what remains. 5. It all starts with a dream. But a dream without discipline is nothing. You can want peace, success, strength, but wanting isn't enough. The Stoics acted. They didn't wish for good fortune, they prepared for it. Seneca said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. So stop waiting for the perfect time. Start where you are. The world respects action, not excuses. The Stoic builds silently, daily, patiently. Number 6. Some goodbyes are good for your growth. We fear endings, but sometimes they save us. Not every loss is a tragedy. Some are deliverance. The Stoics knew that detachment is freedom. When you walk away from what drains you, you make space for what fulfills you. Growth hurts because it means shedding the parts of you that no longer belong. But freedom always comes with a cost. Let go and you'll rise lighter. Number 7. Listen to your heart, not to other people's opinions. The crowd is loud. The noise is endless. But the Stoic seeks silence within. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, if it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. Your heart knows the path. Other people only see fragments of your journey. Stop asking for directions from those who've never been where you're going. Trust your intuition. It's the voice of your soul trained by experience. Number 8. A clear rejection is better than a fake promise. Clarity is a form of respect. The Stoics valued truth over comfort. A lie may feel gentle now, but it poisons slowly. Honesty may hurt, but it heals. Fake promises create false hope. False hope creates suffering. So be brave enough to face the truth. Be honest even when it costs you something. That's integrity, and integrity is the foundation of a Stoic life. Number 9. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Failure isn't defeat, it's data. It teaches, it humbles, and it strengthens. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor strengthens the body." When things fall apart, ask not, "Why me?" but, "What is this teaching me?" Every challenge is a lesson in disguise. The Stoic doesn't curse the storm. They become the sailor who learns to navigate it. Number 10. Respect tastes better than attention. In our world, everyone wants to be seen, to be liked, to be validated. But attention is cheap, respect is earned. The Stoics never chased the crowd. They lived by virtue, not applause. Attention fades the moment you stop entertaining, but respect endures even in silence. So stop chasing attention, start building character, because when the noise fades, who you are will still stand. Life is short. The Stoics remind us, memento mori. Remember you will die. So live with intention, speak truth, hold your standards high, and don't waste your days trying to please people who wouldn't notice if you disappeared. Understand this before it's too late. Be kind, but firm. Be humble, but proud. Be calm, but never passive. That balance, that inner strength, is Stoicism in motion. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more thought-provoking content like this. Together, we'll keep exploring the timeless lessons that make us stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Thank you for watching, and remember, sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. See you in the next video.